So it's a few minutes before I have to go get Sophia off the bus. So an hour and a half before dinner or something. I have kind of early lunch. Early dinner, not lunch. And it is smelling good in here. Let's try to shake off some excess water so we can see. You don't want to open up a lid of a crock pot or a slow cooker because supposedly that sets it back like a half hour or something like that, because the steam in there builds up, and when you open this it lets it all out. But oh my goodness, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Oh, so by the time I get Sophia back here, that's when I'm going to cut up the rolls. I think I have to flatten them out, cut them into 4 each roll. I think there's 8 rolls in there, and then lay them on top of that and then let it cook for another hour. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry with the smell, even though it's weird because, you know what, I'm not really that hungry. It's weird that a smell can like make you hungry or something. I don't know what it is, but the way the body works, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I added the biscuits to it. Sophia's back doing some homework. Skittles, what is that?
It's wholesome after school snack.
Yeah, that's good. Helps you grow, right?
Look at the dot for the eyes, the Skittle.
Yeah, that's funny.
Why are the letters made out of Skittles?
For fun. Do your math. Do your math. Count your counters. 5 plus 3 equals 2. 5 minus 3 equals 2, I mean.
5 minus 4. See?
Oh no, I was looking at this one. Sorry. Ooh, look at that. Still bubbling. Poke, poke, poke. Alright, dinner was good. That was a good dinner. Oh my goodness. But everybody's in bed. It is some Zelda time. We got the Nintendo Switch here. Let's turn this on. Turn it on. I love this game so much. It is so good. Like, oh my gosh. Holy guacamole, it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna play. For those of you who know this game, that's what I have unlocked so far on the map. And yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and I'll pick this back up in the morning. I'll see you then. Good morning, Plus-Siders. Friday morning here. Good morning, Soph. Usual stuff. Making her lunch, pasta, and I got myself some coffee. Today for dinner we're having chicken and potatoes in a slow cooker. It's a very simple recipe. It's basically chicken, potatoes, and some seasoning like oregano, a little bit of oil. That's really it. Salt and pepper. That's honestly it. Cube up the chicken, cube up the potatoes, and that's it. It's just like a, you know what would be good with it? Nah, I was gonna say rice, but that's like, rice is carbs, potatoes is carbs. It'd be like too carby probably. We like it as is, so I'm just gonna leave it. Leave it as such. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments down below. How are you feeling today? I had a little trouble getting out of bed this morning for some reason. And I didn't go to bed that late. I've gone to bed way later before. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe it was midnight. I guess it's kind of late, but yeah, I just didn't want to get out of bed, you know. But gotta get out, gotta do stuff. Right? Ain't that right, little girl? Pony eating breakfast with you again? Wow. What's this one? Twilight? No.
Yeah. Twilight.
Oh, Twilight Shutterfly. No. Twilight Princess Sparkle? Twilight something.
Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle, that's it. I just messed that up. Let's guzzle some of this. Let's stir a little bit of this first. There we go. Any hoozle, I'm gonna take this girl right there to the bus stop. Today is, wow, Jim. Why do I always like stumble to remember? No, it's Thursday.
Yeah, that's Jim.
Yeah, Jim is Tuesday, Thursday, right? Yeah. And then Friday's library. So what's your favorite right now? You have music, gym, art class, and library.
Art class and library, both make them the same.
Art class and library. Okay, so Wednesdays and Fridays, huh? And your least favorite?
music.
Still music, huh? Okay. Alright. Just checking. You know, things change sometimes. Alright, I'll take her to the bus and I'll be back to edit. Alright, the girl is at school on the bus. I'm gonna sit down over here and do some editing. Yesterday's video, right there. Okay, edited, uploaded, all that stuff, showered, and it's around 11 o'clock. I gotta get the slow cooker started by 12, so I'm gonna get it all ready, cut up the chicken, cut up the potatoes, get it all in the slow cooker, and ready to go. Alright, so all it is chicken, potatoes, olive oil, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Mix it up, cube it up, mix it all together, and throw it in there. I'll show you guys when I throw it in there. So one of the things Liz got me in my stocking stuffer was crockpot liners, and they're so cool. I used them once before, and today I'm using it again. Basically, it's a garbage bag for your crockpot. And when you're done, you don't have all crusty stuff around the edge that you have to like scrape off and soak. So you just put the garbage bag on, and that's it, man. It's so easy. But here is the mixture. Everything is in there. All I gotta do is pretty much just pour it in here and cook it for like 4 hours. Alright, so I have a bunch of stuff on eBay, and half of them is finishing today, and I've never shipped certain items before, so I'm actually going to go run over to the post office and pretty much figure out what the cheapest option is, or the cheapest way to ship these items, because I don't know, I've done eBay things in the past where you charge a certain amount of shipping and then it ends up being like so much more, and you're like, oh, then that's cutting into the cost of the price of the item. So I'm gonna go there and figure out exactly what I need, because there's so many things that I don't know. Like there's flat rate boxes where you pay one flat rate, and then anything that goes in that box, it's not charged more or anything like that. So I'm gonna go there basically to learn a little bit more, possibly buy the boxes or bags or whatever that I need to ship these in. Some of these are clothing, that's what I'm talking about, in case you were wondering. I've never shipped clothing before. Like sometimes I order clothing online and it comes in like bags. Can I have that option to just ship it in like a big bag or something? So yeah, I'm gonna go figure this out. Okay, that was no help at all. I'm gonna go online and try to find out a lot of information there. It depends on the weight. It depends on where it's going exactly. Different states and different areas are more than others, and they can't really tell me a certain amount. Even though I have the address, they don't want to spend that much time on me, so what am I gonna do? Because like the flat rate boxes, those are like $13 each. That's way too much. Like if that's what it costs, then that's what it costs. But I don't think that that's the cheapest option. You know, these things are light. It's just a pair of jeans, a shirt. Those are light. There's 5 of these things that I have to ship out, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to go online, USPS.com, and try to figure it out, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's so confusing. It is so confusing. So I found out that Dollar Tree, oh, I'm already here. What? Sells this brown paper, like wrapping paper, and it's USPS approved supposedly. So I'm thinking I might just wrap up the clothes with like plastic wrap. It's packaging stuff, but it's basically plastic wrap just for protection, and then wrap it with this paper, slap a label on it, and ship it out. That might be my best option. I don't know, I'll give it a shot, I guess. Alright, so I went with 3 envelopes for the shirts, and then I wasn't sure the jeans would fit in those, so I got this box that I think I could fit them into each, just 2 like pants. So that's what I went with, and then I have a scale at home, but the battery is dead, so I saw that they have the batteries that I need for it. Yeah, Dollar Tree, so it's $1 each. I spent like 6 something on all this stuff, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's go home and try to figure that out, I guess. Okay, so we got the scale here working, and I packaged up the clothes. So these ones I'm using, I didn't realize I had these. These are good for the shirts, they fit perfectly. So I got 3 shirts in here, and then the ones I bought from the Dollar Tree work better because they're a little bit bigger and flexible for the jeans and the pants. So those I think will work. All I gotta do is go online and print shipping labels. So I have some leftovers, because I still have some stuff that didn't sell. It's going to get relisted, and I'll just keep these boxes. They're good to have for shipping stuff once in a while. So All right, getting somewhere, I guess. Okay, so it's all figured out. They're all packaged. I didn't close them. I didn't put any addresses on it yet because I'm still actually waiting for payment from all of them. So I'll give them time, obviously. I think they have like 48 hours to pay or something like that. And then once it's done, it's easy. I went on the website to see. You go through eBay, and they work with USPS, and basically the address is already in there. They already figure out how much it's going to cost. You just tell them what kind of packaging you have, weigh it, and that's really it. It calculates it and everything. And so far, in the one that I tested, it worked out well. It was charged correctly, so it's not like overcharged on my end or undercharged on my end either. It's working out perfectly so far. So yeah, can't really do anything until I get paid because I don't ship anything out until I get paid because of scams and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this up because we're done with this for now.
No matter what this life may bring, I'm looking on the plus side of things. Whether rain or shine, you can have this heart of mine. I'm looking on the plus side of things. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm looking on the plus side of things.